Please excuse my room. Like, it is such a mess. I literally just... Okay, I got back a few days ago because Perry came to the US before going to England. He's been packing in my room, and I haven't been able to, like, pack or, like, unpack, basically. Okay. So basically, this is my bag that obviously I took on my trip. So we're gonna unpack it, see what I needed, what I didn't, see what I wore, what I didn't. First up, first aid kit. I'd say I used this a fair amount, especially since like I got blisters and stuff, but I don't think I needed anything this like high tech, like high grade. I really think I would like leave a couple of stuff from the first aid kit, but like in South America at least, there's multiple like pharmacies all around the corners, so it's not hard to get any medical things. Actually at the bottom here was my laundry, but I had to take that out because, you know, I had to do laundry. Let me show you what I have in here. So this turned out to be my miscellaneous pocket. Stuff that were small. What is in here? Get for flashlight. Oh, like this Nepal thing. I have batteries. I have binoculars. Oh. Maybe use these binoculars 10 times. I went on a safari in Nepal and I used this for that. But I'd say if like I was going somewhere and I knew I was doing like I needed them, then I think that's when I would use them. But honestly, I didn't use this that much. Goggles, I barely use this. I just use my snorkeling mask. I use this sometimes, but honestly, I feel like I could just left it. This hat, this foldable hat, I use this all the time. I used it like when I was going in the water. I didn't really care about this hat. This was like my city hat. But yeah, no, I love this hat. Definitely using it again. And then I just have sunscreen. Shit ton of sunscreen. I have bug spray. I think I'm just gonna throw this away. Oh, it's just toilet paper. Because, you know, some places don't have toilet paper, so. I think I took this up Akatenango volcano because they didn't have toilet paper, so. This is also for my phone. I think I would use this instead. They're just sunglasses, obviously you use them. That's actually my 8th pair of sunglasses. I've either lost or broken the other ones, yeah. Playing cards, I didn't play shit, like, so lip balm, and this is After Sun, actually. In here, I just have, like, electrolytes, and I actually used, I think I took, like, 30 or something. I actually used a lot, especially when we did the Choqquirao trek in Peru. Head torch, I use this so much, and that's it. I really needed to like go through this. Okay, this rain jacket, definitely needed this. It was freaking cold in Cusco. Obviously I needed it because it was raining too sometimes. And this was just like a really good windbreaker as well. I think I need to wash that. And in there I have my gloves. These were really, really nice. If we ever did anything that was really, really cold, I would just wear a glove over these gloves. And usually if we went anywhere cold, it would be with the tour, and they just provided it for us. So yeah. This is an underwater case that I would have loved to use, but if you didn't know, let me show you. It was like $100 before I left. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that shit's not working. What the fuck? I don't even... What the heck? Oh my That seal was so good. Okay, so I got an underwater case for my camera. It's a Canon G7X Mark II. It broke. That's not working. Work, which is so sad, because I've had this camera forever, probably since like 2016. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this underwater casing. It really only works for my camera, for this camera, so. And I don't have money to buy another one. I'd rather pay money for a newer camera, especially since this is so old. I mean, it's a lovely camera. It's just like hair stuff. I didn't want to take a lot, just like stuff I can wear. I really don't think I didn't really need to take all of this. Definitely not going to take this next time. Got this for my nephew. That's going to really annoy my brother, so I'm going to give this to my nephew. My down jacket I got from Uniqlo. Ultra light down. I love this. I love how it's so compactable, but also like I just use this all the time. Whenever it was cold, I would just use this. So definitely worth it. My toiletry bag. Oh wow, it's really heavy actually. I don't think I needed everything in here. I definitely think I'm not gonna bring makeup next time. I just don't wear makeup. I don't wear makeup here. I don't wear makeup in my day-to-day life, so I don't know why I brought makeup. I think I'll just bring like a chapstick or something. Maybe like a tint. So I think I would use less. I would bring less next time. My clothes, my bikinis, my one piece, and I think I wore all of these. Yeah. I didn't wear this one though, but that's because I forgot it was here. The sarong really came in handy when I was in like really hot places. I only used it as like a beach towel, or I used it like as a cover up, so yeah. I never use this, so I think this is a waste in taking. It was a waste taking this, so definitely don't think I'm going to be packing that next time. My towel. I say I definitely used this when I was traveling solo, but then after I met Perry, we would get like private rooms, so you always get a towel. They always give you a towel. Sometimes they don't give you towels, so definitely a towel is useful. You can also double this as a beach towel. I just had my sarong, so. This is all my warm weather clothes, and I actually need this because tonight I'm going to England with Perry, so I actually need some of these things. Honestly, I used everything in here. So definitely worth it. I brought two lighter thermals, and then one heavy thermal. And then I had like this cardigan that I wore, that I could pair it with. So yeah, definitely worth it. These are leggings too. So this is my heavier thermal. They're both from the Uniqlo. I think this is like the extra warm. I have like the light warm or something. Yeah, these like thinner ones. But these are really cute to put under like clothes, like vests. I have vests, like sweater vests. And then this is yeah. This packing cube is where I have mostly all of my clothes, my day-to-day clothes. This is my pajamas. I wore this every night. Definitely worth it. It also doubled as another shirt I can wear while everything else is in the wash. It's really long. It's like almost goes mid-thigh. This dress, I wore this dress a considerable amount of times, but I only wore it when it was really, really hot. I think this dress is worth it. It's very versatile. It's like one color, so yeah. These leggings, wore these leggings all the time. Wore them under jeans if it was too cold. I would wear them under my hiking pants if it was too cold. So definitely think these were worth it. Sweater vest. I love this sweater vest just because I wore all the time, first of all. I did so much with this. I wore this under like long sleeves, like my red long sleeve, my other long sleeve. Like I just wore this all the time. So this is definitely one of my favorite tops. A rash guard in Providencia. Like I wore that all the time. I didn't want to get, what's that word? I didn't want to get burned. Wore this all the time as well. Okay, little TMI, but I feel like I went through a second puberty. Actually, my boobs grew and they don't fit this anymore. This is way too small. If I want to wear this, I need to wear boob tape so it doesn't move. Yeah, and it sits nicely. I did have 2 pairs of shorts. I had this jean short. Oh no, 3 pairs of shorts. I had these jean shorts and another shorts that was brown and they were a lot shorter. I wore that during hot climates, but I left that in Bolivia because I was like, okay, well, I can make do with just 2 shorts. So I wear this all the time. This is my second shorts. And I also wore these a good amount. This dress. So this dress is so beautiful. I couldn't bear myself wearing it because it's so flowy. So every time the wind picked up, like you can see everything. So I definitely didn't wear this dress as much. I wore it maybe like a couple of times, but yeah, so sad. This dress is beautiful though. I do wear it all the time though. Here in the US. These are hiking socks. Wore this all the time. I also wore, these were my shoes. So I bought Chakas. I usually wore this if I was going like whitewater rafting or if I was like maybe doing a diving. Sorry, if I was diving or if I was just walking around in any like beach town. And these are my hiking boots. So obviously hiking, I wear this all the time. I have another pair of running shoes that I wore. Just those were my day-to-day shoes. And I also had flip-flops, but I lost them. I really like the flip-flops because they were for use to walking around in the room or walking around the hot stove. Oh, and this is just like a shirt I bought for my nephew. That's everything that I took on. Actually, that's a lie.